I'm Marnie Smith.
And I'm Shelley Sloboder. We're from Burlington Public Library.
Today we're going to compare two books we both read, The Kitchen House by Kathleen Grissom
and The Invention of Wings by Sue Monk Kidd. The Invention of Wings was set in pre-Civil War South and was inspired by actual events. The story opens with Sarah Grimke, who is the young daughter of wealthy plantation owners, witnessing the severe punishment of a slave. That experience, coupled with her parents' birthday gift of a 10-year-old slave girl named Handful, awakens a rebellion in Sarah. Sarah and Handful embark on a relationship, sometimes mistress and servant, sometimes friends, and sometimes enemies. Each girl's life is constrained by the laws and mores of the time.
In Kitchen House, 7-year-old Lavinia is orphaned when her parents die on board a ship sailing from Ireland to the United States in 1791. Captain Pike, plantation owner and slaveholder, takes white Lavinia as an indentured servant and sets her to work and live with the kitchen house slaves. Lavinia forms deep bonds with her adopted slave family, although her white skin sets her apart.
So what did you think of these two books?
I really liked The Invention of Wings, and Kitchen House, well, not so much. Both books are works of historical fiction set during the time of slavery. Both books are told in alternating voices, but I think the similarities end there. The main character in The Invention of Wings, Sarah, was a real-life person who became an abolitionist and one of the first women's rights activists. And I loved the writing. And I really liked the fact that the author created a wonderful work of literary fiction around a real-life person and real-life events. When I began reading Kitchen House, I felt it was a really interesting premise, a white indentured servant being brought up by slaves. But even though it was a very good start, very interesting start, I felt that the plot slipped into a soap opera.
Well, you know, I do agree with you that The Invention of Wings is the meatier story. It depicts the horror and the hopelessness of day-to-day life as a slave. But it tends to plod in places, and I found it hard to get through at some points. But with The Kitchen House, on the other hand, I don't really agree with you. I thought it moved much more quickly, and it was very suspenseful. So I like them both. And we invite you to come to Burlington Public Library and check out either of these or both of these books. They're available in print and audio. We'd love to hear what you think.